Samsung gon' lie. It's lit. Samsung going up. Whole squad tuned in. Laughs on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post now, the vibe expand. That boy Samsung got the world on jam. Zone out, new post, I be floating. Samsung got that heat, yeah, he potent. Live stream live like the world on watch. He ain't got a flex, but he still gon' pop, pop. All of the haters get blocked, all of the fans on lock. Comment section got jokes, and the click go out like shots. Samsung stay too wavy, energy bright, no maybe. This so clean like HD, whole world tune, no cable. Samsung going up, whole squad tuned in. Laughs on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post now, the vibe expand. That boy Samsung got the world on jam. 360 cam with a drip. Come and gang loud, don't trip. Got him laughing on loop that clip. Got moms and all these saying this, that ish. Bob too ready to spark. Channel got a mind like Stark. Upload new heat at the dark, then ride on the beat like a wave in Central Park. That's no cap, that's Samsung. Got the feel lit like bonfires running. If you ain't tapped in, you missing that some. Real ones know this vibe, stay jumping. Yeah, Samsung going up, whole squad tuned in. Laughs on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post now, the vibe expand. That boy Samsung got the world on jam.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the stream. You know what I'm saying? It's a good day to be alive, to be out here. Okay, let's go ahead and change the screen real quick. We're going to get right into beat cook up. Right into the cook up. Yeah, buddy. How y'all doing today? Ooh. What's up, Andrew Carter? It's your boy Lil Lowercase. What's good, Brody? I just got done recording tomorrow's video, so that should be out tomorrow. We gonna use Spawn today because I'm lazy again today. Nah, we'll make let's make a house beat. Fuck it. Let's make a house beat. Let's make a house beat. That's what I'm in the mood to make today. Oh yeah, they're doing all right. It's about what they do, you know. I used to do better numbers, but I used to put out more content. The more content you put out, the more suggestions you get. YouTube suggests you to more people. Let's see here. I gotta change this screen too real quick. All right. So I don't know how this happens. All right. So let's make a house beat. Let's use, if you can't figure out a logo, just hop on Fiverr. Pay somebody $15, make you a logo, you have a logo. That's what I did when I started. And then I have a buddy who runs a marketing firm for like Burger King and GNC and Chipotle and a few other companies. So he ended up doing a bunch of graphic. He did it for free. He did everything for me for free. That shit was love. He did a bunch of shit for me. All my logos and shit on my channel now, he did all that shit for me. I don't even know where the fucking logos are at anymore. I don't know where none of that shit's at no more. Like, I'm glad I got it, because I ain't going to change it, you know? All right, let's see here. What are we going to use? Fuck it. We'll just pull up Analog Labs. Let's plug this fucking keyboard in. I've never used a small keyboard like this as much as I've been using this Arturia keyboard lately. I've been using this shit a lot. The Analog Labs, you still loading? Damn, bitch. What is going on here? Bitch. One presets give me that? This is just a Minilab 3. I mean, I have other keyboards. I have a Complete Control 61. I have a FL Key 49, and I also have an Arturia, their flagship MIDI keyboard, Mark III 49 key. But I have so much shit on my desk when I'm streaming, it's too much. Like, I don't like having to reach around shit to get to my keyboard when I can just put my keyboard, like this keyboard, I can just put it right here, and then I could type whatever I want. I'm not having to do all kinds of weird shit. It's just easier like this, because I have another computer sitting here that takes up space. So there's like a computer in front of me, then there's another computer down here, and then an interface. I don't have enough room for a big ass keyboard on my desk when I'm streaming. Let's find us an electric piano. Randomize this bitch. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I might use this. I'm fucking up. Fucking around, just pasting notes in and shit. That's fine. Hold on, what did I do? Oh shit. So maybe I'll go. Let's go up. Oh, I knew somebody was gonna mention Hulk Hogan today. Hey, fuck Hulk Hogan, dog. I mean, I'm just gonna be as real as I can. I gotta go big face on this shit. Fuck that nigga Hulk Hogan. That nigga's racist. And he's a piece of shit. He's a shitty ass person. Fuck that dude. Granted, it's fucked up because Hulk Hogan was my favorite wrestler until like The Rock and then fucking John Cena. Because I'm a wrestling fan. Y'all know that shit. Hulk Hogan was my favorite wrestler for like 15 years, dog. From the time I was a child until through NWO and shit. I made a post today that it's kind of ironic that his theme music, his theme music ironically describes the end of his career. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, dun 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 dun, nigga, it all came crashing down, and you know it hurt that nigga inside. I'm not here to celebrate death though, so I'm not here for that. I never wish death on him, you know. So I'm not here to celebrate that. But yeah, man, I think that they should change his chorus. You know how it'd be like, I am a real American, fight for the right of every man. It should be like, I am a real American, fight for the right of every man. Except niggas, I am a, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody needs to I might have to put that edit together today and put that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Obi-Wan? Bitch, what is going on? Oh, because I'm using the wrong fucking controller. I'm being a dumbass all the time. Oh, y'all can't even see the screen. Damn. My bad. My bad. I'm over here drawing in notes. Y'all can't see shit. Got me talking about Hulk Hogan and shit. Now I'm making a house beat. What's up, Dick McGuffin? Hold on. Told you I'm gonna try to remember this. I gotta keep remembering though, cause
Oh my God.
I be selling drugs in front of the building.
whenever the mods come in, I gotta give them the love. What's up, Dick McGuffin? How you doing today, brother? Make some beats too. I mean, I ain't going. I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to be like rest in piss, but I'm not going to be like rest in peace either. You get no RIP from me, Hulk Hogan. You get nothing from me. You get sneed commentary. I ain't talking shit though. I never wish death on anybody. I said that earlier. I mean that. I don't wish death on anybody. But that nigga ain't fucking getting no RIPs from me. I told y'all what I put on my Facebook post. You know what I'm saying? Like Hulk Hogan's theme song, you know, when it comes breaking down and it hurt, you know, when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. That shit literally described the downfall of his career. Those are the first words of his theme song. Crazy. That's my Facebook comment, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like the irony of the lyrics of the song that he used to walk out to is crazy. Hey, I will say something though about. Hold on one sec. I will say one thing. I feel like FL Studio 25 is the most stable version of FL Studio I've ever had. What's today, the 24th? The Hulkamaniacs one. What you gonna do when the Hulkamaniacs run through you, brother? I used to fuck with Hulk Hogan. I'm not even gonna hold you, nigga. I used to fucking say my prayers and eat my vitamins. Nigga, I made my parents take me to go see Hulk Hogan's first movie, and with the movie with fucking Debo in it and shit. But it used to be Zeus in the WWE. My parents took me to the motherfucking movie theaters to see that shitty ass movie. I was a huge Hulk Hogan fan, dog. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. WWF. It doesn't crash. It's just more stable. Like FL Studios is just known to crash. This shit ain't really. I don't remember this shit crashing on me yet. Because that's always been one of my big complaints. My biggest complaint about FL Studio is the fact that it's just unstable. It just crashes all the time. It never really crashes on my Mac. Unless like I do some weird shit, like I'm opening up weird plugins and shit, might crash it. It never really crashes on the Mac. I feel like FL Studio has always been more stable on Mac since I've had a Mac for like 5 years. So the last 5 versions of FL Studio or 3 or 4 versions. Yeah, because FL Studio 20, 21, 24, and 25, I've had all on my MacBook, and it's been stable. It's been fine. What's up, Vance? Every time I pull up Massive X, I get mad at myself on this PC because I took it off. I need to re-add it. I like Massive X. That's a really good plugin. That's a really slept on plugin. Fuck it, we'll just use Analog Labs.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Use this for certain parts in the build up though. Where was Marcus last season? I don't know if I'm setting myself up for somebody, but who was Marcus when we were talking about last season? Oh, Marcus Smart. Okay, I didn't see that first comment. I didn't see the comment before Marcus Smart. So what I think about, yeah, I like this. Hey, when y'all have questions, because like I said, I want to talk about sports more and shit too. So if y'all want to talk about sports, you know, I can still make beats and talk about sports and do all this shit at the same time. But I can chime in and give comments. I think Marcus Smart to the Lakers is actually a good move. But I don't think that if I'm gonna be honest with myself, I don't think that the Lakers are still. I don't know about the Lakers yet, because the Lakers have a whole lot of niggas that don't like to play defense on their team. So you got DeAndre Ayton, who could be great, but that nigga ain't got no heart. That he's literally the Tin Man. He ain't got no fucking heart. You know what I'm saying? Or he's a combination of the Tin Man and the fucking Cowardly Lion. That's fucking DeAndre Ayton. That nigga gonna disappear in the big moments. He don't play defense that great either. He's just a decent defender. LeBron ain't playing no defense no more at this point in his career. That nigga is done. He wrapped up defense when he left. When he left Miami, he stopped playing defense. He was fucking done. LeBron James ain't played defense, like for real defense. Yeah, he had to block in the 2016 finals, but the nigga didn't want to guard KD. He ain't guard KD at all that series. You know what I'm saying? Well, he guarded him a little bit. They have to, but that nigga ain't playing defense. Luka Doncic, that nigga ain't playing defense on near not a nobody. That nigga literally is gonna matador you by him. That motherfucker is an awful defender. Like, I understand why. I know a lot of people don't understand why Dallas traded Luka. They traded Luka for the reason why fucking the Lakers lost that playoff series, right? Because Luka don't play no fucking defense. All they did that Minnesota did that whole series was pull. They ran their offense at Luka. So it was like they got Luka on one-on-ones, and then they just ran the offense on Luka, and they were just killing that motherfucker, you know? So Marcus Smart does help them traumatically because he can guard the best wing player. So it doesn't matter if the wing player is a point guard, a small, shooting guard, or a small forward up to, about 6'8" or so. But Marcus Smart can guard that for you. And so he's kind of an erratic offensive player, but you got Luka, so you don't need him to run point. You got Luka running point, so he's just kind of the point guard, but he's coming out there to defend players, and he's streaky. He's a streaky shooter, but I don't think Marcus Smart's a bad player. I don't think he's a bad player. I mean, is he a top 10 point guard in the league? Clearly not. Top 15? Probably not, But he's not trash. So that's a good addition for the Lakers. The Lakers, though, and I mean, they got to figure out, if I was the Lakers, I would probably run a lineup with LeBron got to play the 4 now. LeBron just has to play the 4 now. And then I'm running Marcus Smart. I'm running Luka Doncic. I'm probably running LeBron, Rui, and oh boy, the center from Portland, played for the Suns. I just forgot his name. I can't believe I did already. DeAndre Ayton. He's playing the 5. I bring AR-15 off the bench. But at the end of the game, I move LeBron to the 4. I take out Rui, and then I leave AR in with Marcus Smart and Luka. And then they don't really have a good bench though, So that's the problem with LA. When you're looking at LA, like the Lakers versus like the Clippers are deep as fuck, bro. The Clippers' only problem is them niggas can't stay healthy. Like, it's like not even it's the fucking Clippers organization. My whole life, if you play for the Clippers, nigga, you're gonna get injured, right? Like, that's just how it's been my whole fucking life. I mean, talking about going back to fucking Danny Manning, you know what I'm saying, and Ron Harper and Ken Norman in the 90s and shit. All them niggas got hurt all the time playing. It just everybody who plays. Chris Paul got hurt all the time. Blake Griffin was getting hurt all the time. Everybody who plays for the Clippers who's good gets hurt. It just is what it is, bro. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. But the Clippers roster is fucking so cold right now. It is so cold. The Clippers, in my opinion, the Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks have the best 2 rosters in the Western Conference. And Dallas don't even need Kyrie to come back to the playoffs, bro. Like, they can work him all the way back into shape because they're deep as fuck. They're deep as fuck, When you're going to have PJ Washington, Derek Lively, and fucking the nigga that's niched on D'Angelo Russell. Those three niggas coming off the bench would be starters on a lot of other teams, right? And then you on your starting lineup is going to be, your starting lineup's going to be when Kyrie gets back, Kyrie, Klay Thompson, Cooper Flag, AD, and fucking the other center they have. I can't think of his name right now. Not Derek or Gafford. Then you got Gafford. Well, Gafford or Lively, whoever they decide to start. But they're fucking deep, bro. They are deep. And then the Clippers are just as deep because the Clippers starting lineup looks like what? Zubac, you got Kawhi, you got Harden, you just got Bradley Beal, you got my boy Jonathan Collins, who's playing Atlanta. That starting five is sick, bro. Jonathan Collins at the fucking 4 is nasty for the Clippers because he's an energy guy. So a lot of people are like, he just came from Utah or whatever, but he's cold. I've been watching John Collins for a long time because I live in Atlanta. He cold as fuck. So he plays defense. He may not be able to shoot the greatest. He's a good defender, and he's an active player that likes to move around on the court. So that starting five is nasty. And then you got fucking, hold on, let's pull up the whole roster. You got Chris Paul coming off the bench now. So now you got Chris Paul coming off the bench with Brook fucking Lopez. And then Chris Paul and Brook Lopez coming off your bench. You are fucking winning. You know what I'm saying? Los Angeles Clippers roster depth chart. Yeah, let's go. Let me see here. Bitch. I know the fuck you didn't, bitch. Oh, man, something's happening on my computer. Bitch. Looking up the Clippers just injured my fucking computer. Y'all think I'm joking. Yo, looking up some Clippers shit literally just injured my computer. You know what I'm saying? My computer's like, Clippers? What the fuck are we doing? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Hold on, I got to reboot this computer. That's fucking hilarious. Maybe I want to reboot the computer. I ain't never had fucking Google just stop though. Google was like, Clippers? Who the fuck is looking up the Clippers? So, ooh. God, hey, the Clippers roster is so fucking cold, bro. Hey, this is the best roster in the league, hands down, but they can't stay healthy. Bro, they got Bogdan. Their bench is fucking cold, bro. On the bench, they got Bogdan Bogdanovic. You got Derek Jones. You got Chris Dunn. You got Brook Lopez. You got Nicholas Batum. And you got fucking Chris Paul coming off the bench, bro. That's sick. That's sick, bro. Their bench could probably beat the worst team in the league. Thoughts on SGA foul calls? I think that he earns the foul calls, nigga. Watch video, watch tape. That's how I feel a lot of times when people are like, oh, well, he's drawing fouls on me. Watch the tape, nigga. When you see him come down low to bring his hands up, you know what he's doing. You can't get to the ball. So if you can't get to the ball, your best thing that you can do is just get the best contest up that you can get. If he hits the shot, that's what you got to live with at a team. But why put yourself in foul trouble and why give him the opportunity for an and one? You know what I'm saying? So I think that with a lot of these people, yeah, you can get baited into fouls, but that's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just part of the game. You know, it's just like, it's part of the game. You know? Oh, Houston is looking good too, but I don't know if look, dog, I'm not a KD hater. I like KD. I'm not mad that he went to Golden State. I love the fact that he gets on the internet and talks shit to a lot of people. But KD isn't the piece that's going to take you to a championship. You know what I mean? KD's not a leader like that. Look. I don't blame KD for the situation in New Jersey. It was just a bad situation. I think that if Kyrie doesn't get hurt and James Harden doesn't get hurt the first year when Kevin Durant comes back from his Achilles tear, I think New Jersey easily wins that title. Because Kevin Durant basically, he almost beat fucking Philadelphia by himself. Had this nigga's fucking toenail not been on the 2-point line, they would have beat Philadelphia. So I think KD is great, but I don't think that KD can be. I think KD needs a player who is just as good as him to win a championship. I don't think KD's a snake. I think a lot of what happened in Oklahoma City is that Russell Westbrook he passes the ball, but he don't pass the ball. He takes terrible shots. He doesn't play defense. He's not a good teammate. Like if you're Kevin Durant and you're the best player on your team, and the nigga that has the ball in their hand the most is Russell Westbrook, nigga, you'd probably leave too. Just being real. You'd probably leave too. Because Russell Westbrook is the type of nigga in game 6 when all you got, you're up, you're winning, and then this nigga turns the ball over 4 times in the last 2 minutes of the game and goes 1 for 5 in the last 2 minutes. That's the type of player Russell Westbrook is. I can't play with that nigga. This nigga's too erratic. I'm the best player on the team. Or they had, I forget, because his name's forgettable, they had that light-skinned shooting guard who only thing the nigga could do, Thibaut Cephalosha. This nigga was the 2 guard and he couldn't shoot. And so if you remember in them series, like the difference between why KD should have left is because KD plays basketball the right way. So if you remember in them finals with the Bulls, John Paxson hit a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a 3-pointer, to win a final. Steve Kerr hit a 3-pointer to win the finals because Jordan could pass them the ball and trust that they're going to make the shot. Nigga, you get a ball to Thibaut Cephalosha, he wide open. Nobody's even going to run out and guard him, and he's just standing there like this, looking like, who can I pass the ball to? And so, like, the teammates that he had, and then the coaching staff, the fact that they didn't re-sign Harden like they should have really fucked them up because Harden should have been their point guard and fucking Russell Westbrook should have been their 2 guard and Kevin Durant could have been their 3. So they had Serge Ibaka and Steven Adams. Their team was fucking stacked. They were stacked. But poor coaching, Billy Donovan, and bad management broke that team up. No, I don't think Russ averaged a triple-double until KD left. But those triple-doubles, here's the thing about when you average a triple-double. You limit the offense if you are a point guard. Like it's different. This isn't bias and this isn't hate. Russell Westbrook's triple-doubles are different than Jokic's triple-doubles, right? So Jokic has won a championship and gone farther as the best player on his team than Westbrook ever has. He went to the finals, but he wasn't the best player on that team. But, yeah, Russ didn't average a triple-double until the year after KD left. But Russ fucks up the offense because if you know basketball, when somebody rebounds the basketball and then they pass that shit, it's to get the offense going. When Russ gets the ball, passing the ball up court to your guard is quicker than you running. So when Russ grabs the rebound, it gives the defense a better opportunity to get set and then get into position instead of running transition. And that's like an elephant in the room that nobody likes to talk about. Like when your point guard is getting rebounds, he's slowing down your fucking offense. So, and then he's taking money out of other people's hands because other people are getting paid off of rebounds and shit like that. Big men, that shit was selfish as fuck. But with Jokic, he's the big man. So he's supposed to grab the rebound. And then he's the person that also initiates the offense. Anybody can. Too Cole, what's good? When you got feet like Sideshow Bob, it's hard to watch the line. It's hilarious.
Daddy, Nick Cannon is hilarious.
I got to go piss real quick, y'all. So I'm going to just run this beat that I was working on in loop. And when I come back, I'll get back to this. We'll keep talking sports. We'll keep making beats. We'll get this going. Beats and loops. Yeah, Harden was definitely mishandled his whole career. His whole career, in my opinion, because Houston needed to tell Dwight Howard to shut the fuck up. And if they could have still got Chris Paul, I mean, that whole Chris Paul getting injured is really what fucked up his legacy. Because fucking James Harden would have won an NBA championship if Chris Paul didn't get hurt in 2017. And then that would have cemented James Harden. That probably would have put James Harden above Dwayne Wade for me, for the simple fact that although he only has one championship, that nigga beat Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and fucking Klay Thompson as the best player. You know? That fucking shit trumps. That shit trumps all fucking three of Dwayne Wade's rings to me. You know? Because Dwayne Wade, yeah, he did win that one on Dallas, and it was on his back. But, nigga, if you beat KD, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson in their prime, bro, that's the greatest. That would have been the greatest upset in NBA history. And the only reason it didn't come to fruition is because fucking Chris Paul got hurt when Houston was up 3-2 with a game in Houston. What's up, Perfect Image? No, I didn't see what. We ain't doing Law. We need Hulk over here. I'm black. Hulk Hogan's racist, dog. I ain't talking shit about his death. I mean, I didn't talk some shit about him, but I'm not like resting pissed like a lot of these other niggas on the internet are. I don't ever, I don't want to see people die. Yeah, but CP3 was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So he got hurt. Remember he got hurt versus the Clippers? And he came back and he was trying to play injured and he just couldn't do it. So that's why fucking Chris Paul, dog. Chris Paul. I think it was 2000 and, hold on, I can remember because I lived in, I believe it was 2013. Was it 2013, the year that Blake Griffin and Chris Paul both got hurt in the same fucking game in the playoffs? And they were both done. And then it was like, but that year the Clippers looked like they was going to win the championship. Or at least go play Miami in the finals. Yeah, I think that Clippers team was nasty as fuck though, bro. That Clippers team was so fucking deep too because they had what, DeAndre Jordan at center, Blake Griffin at power forward. You got Matt Barnes, defensive stopper. You got JJ Redick shooting threes. You got Chris Paul. You got Montrezl Harrell coming off the bench with fucking Lemon Pepper Lou. Nigga, that team was so fucking sick. They might have been able to beat Miami if they could have been healthy because they were so deep, and Miami wasn't as deep. Once Lemon Pepper Lou comes in the game, he going off. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they had somebody else on that bench too. They had somebody else on the bench that was cold. Maybe it was Pat Beverly. I can't remember. But they were just deep. They had a squad. They had a fucking squad. No. They didn't have Lemon Pepper Lou yet. I think they had Jamal Crawford, which is just as good as Lemon Pepper Lou. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shit. They the same exact player. They are literally the same player. They coming in off the bench to give you 20. They might have had Jamal Crawford, and then I think. Let's look. Guess the internet's free. Well, it's not free, but I pay for that shit, so might as well use that shit. All right, let's look at Chris Paul. Because this nigga was always getting hurt in the fucking playoffs. But you know how you know Chris Paul is for real a star? Is because this nigga averages 3 more points in the playoffs than he does in the regular season. He averages more rebounds, less assists because he has to score more because the game gets slower. But this nigga don't turn the ball over in the playoffs. This nigga's cold, bro. I think it was this year. Nope. No, it would have had to been 2012-ish. Because I still lived in my townhome. I remember watching this series. I mean, I remember where I was at when I watched this game. So it would probably been either 2000 and one of these 2 years right here. Because I lived in that townhome for 2 years with my ex-wife. What was the year before? One of these fucking years. I know I'm not fucking crazy. I don't fucking remember what year it was. But one of the years both them niggas got injured. It had to be one of these 2 years, though. I don't fucking remember. Maybe it was a different year. I don't fucking remember. But the year both them niggas got hurt in the playoffs. Oh, it was this year. 2016. Yeah, Chris Paul and them got hurt. I still think they would have been a good competition, though, for fucking... Although I know that was the year that... Golden State went off. They still had a deep-ass roster, bro. Like, they were fucking deep. Like, they had DeAndre, Blake Griffin, fucking Chris Paul, JJ Redick, yeah, Jamal Crawford. So they had 5 players averaging about 14 points. And then they had Jeff Green coming off the bench who's solid. They had Paul Pierce, Lance Stevenson, Josh Smith. These motherfuckers were so goddamn deep. Wesley Johnson. They were fucking deep. These motherfuckers could have went 10 deep if they wanted to into their rotation, you know? Fuck, they could have went 12 deep because you could play Luke Mbate. I can't pronounce his name. Mbate. Luke Mbate. My bad, y'all. I be kicking this fucking goddamn plug underneath my computer. I'm like, I looked over, everybody gone and shit. My bad, y'all. Yeah, we back. Sorry. My bad. I don't know how long y'all didn't have sound for. I apologize for that. It's just the way my shit's set up. I always kick this goddamn cord out. My bad, y'all. I need to do better. Because everybody left the stream. I haven't even really listened to any music, and what's fucked up is like getting old. Getting older changes what I'm willing to listen to. Like, I don't really like Pusha T. I think he's a dope rapper. I think he's the second best rapper in the Clips. But I don't really like him. I don't like his personality. I don't like him as a person. So something about him just rubs me the wrong way. So I can't even listen to the Clips like I used to, because I just, over all these years, my assessment is I don't really like Pusha T. So I've deprived myself of listening to that Clips album just because I don't really fuck with Pusha T. The nigga can rap, but I don't like him as a person, so I don't have to support a nigga. You know what I mean? Yada da. He's like the most cocky, arrogant motherfucker. I just don't fuck with that nigga. Yeah, some niggas I just don't fuck with. Like, I don't really fuck with Wayne. I mean, I like, you know, some of his bangers, obviously. You can't deny greatness. But I don't really rock with Wayne that much. I used to rock with him more when it was like, you know, Hot Boys Wayne and shit back in the 90s. I fuck with Wayne back then. The Hot Boys, oh my God, that CD was so fucking hard. That CD was, that's one of the most underrated fucking CDs in hip-hop history. That CD is so goddamn hard. How many? Hey, yo, put a 1 in the chat if you're tapped into MGen. If you know, you know. We'll just make it an analog vibe day. my best beat, but it is what it is. Appreciate the love, though. Split by channel. Control B. Piss and grab a couple beers. I'll be right back. section to this. Well, I'm just going to add some effects to this, really. Shaper box. Now let's use Infiltrator. animation clip on this. So let's see what this shit sounds like going back into the chorus. I was going to do a different break, but fuck it. I'll probably never open this beat up again. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? I made it on stream, but I'll probably never open this beat up again. Make one more beat. What kind of beat y'all want me to make? I'm using Spawn though. What kind of beat y'all want me to make? Y'all want y'all get 3 options: a trap beat, a boom bap beat, or a lo-fi beat. That's what I kind of want to make next. Y'all can tell me the scale y'all want to hear too. Come on, let's go. Told you I'm using Spawn though. Let's get something around 92. Oh, you want trap, so let's go 140. What key, Andrew? F minor? Okay. Let's see what we get. Bitch! Bitch, I wanted to use that shit so bad and I can't go back. Fuck. I'll probably use this one though. This actually might be better. Yeah, I can fuck with this though. I can fuck with this. So let me go ahead and throw a piano up in here. Piano V, where you at, ho? Alright, so let's go in this one. So I don't even know what Alt Y is. Bitch, I'm glad I was talking all that shit about FL Studio never crashed, and I'm glad I saved right before I fucking popped that shit off. I got so many fucking files in this damn computer. Now I'll just be scrolling for days and shit. Bitch, what are we doing? That's what we're doing? That's what we doing. You just gonna keep crashing on me? I just gave you props on being stable as fuck, and now you just gonna keep crashing on me, nigga? What's up, Prod Blinder? up. Got 3 people in here, so I'm out. I'll holler at y'all niggas tomorrow, I guess. We listen to some, I don't know what the fuck we doing tomorrow. Collab stream or some shit. But I'll holler at y'all. I'm out this bitch. I'm about to go protect my peace. Y'all have a good evening.